Are we live? Yeah, we're live.
Hi, I'm Bert Bacharach. Have you ever had your nipples played with? We'll go down to Telly's on the corner of Beverly and Wilshire. Beverly and Wilshire don't cross, you say. I say you can find it.
And I'm Angie Dickinson. You know, people think I'm just like a sexy redhead, but I'm so much more. I was once married to Bert Bacharach. We'll talk about that more on the other side of this break.
Yay!
Hey everybody, welcome to Lunchtime Longform. We've got a comedy show coming at you in 4 minutes. In the meantime, sit back and relax. Here's some highlights from last week's show.
So the job is basically you sit in the airport and you try to get people to let you pet their dogs. So we've set up a simulation here. Go ahead and just pet that brick right there, and we'll just kind of check out your technique.
Okay. You're a good brick. You're a great brick. Oh, Bricky, brick. Anyone want their dog pet? Portland Airport? I'm the dog petter.
Hey, I have a bulldog. Is that okay?
Yeah! Put him on my lap.
I need to go shopping, so just take care of her. Her name's Melissa.
He has like kind of a human face.
You know, I was at the Portland airport recently and I was walking past the dog petter and I saw a bulldog that looked exactly like you. Like,
You know, I saw a brick that looked a lot like you.
You're a great brick.
Honey, I don't think that was an interview. I feel like you got hustled. That doesn't sound like a real job, baby.
Honey, our daughter got totally punked on this candid camera thing. She was like petting a brick. Everybody's laughing.
Anyone want their dog pet?
Awesome. Hey everybody, we have a comedy show coming at you in about 2.5 minutes. In the meantime, check out this highlight from last week's show.
Hello, TED audience. My name is Jacob Winston. I started a startup in 1993, before the internet was even really kind of anywhere. And look at me now. Horoscopes is where the money and the technology of the future will meet. Come to my 3-day seminar, which will take place immediately after this TED Talk starts at the Ramada Hyatt, 50% off for anyone who shows their TED badge.
hi, I'm here to purchase the 50% off rooms. I'm going to be attending the 3-day seminar on horoscopes.
Of course. What's your sign?
I'm a Virgo with a rising sign in Aries.
Interesting. And where will you be during the trine of Jupiter?
I'll be here. Oh my god! Oh my god!
And I present His Honorable Jacob Winston.
Thank you, Sam. You are the best desk worker at any Ramada I've ever seen.
I'm checking in for the conference. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, ouch. We're going to put you in the back. How about this?
Let's guess that.
Say that again.
I said I pretty much guessed that, you idiot.
Yeah, they put the Scorpios in the back.
Yeah, of course they fucking did, because we're so horrible, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sting every single person in this place. Honestly, I would. I don't even know if I trust Jacob.
Hi, is this seat taken?
Yes!
Definitely not for a Virgo like you.
Hey, I attended Jacob's horoscope, like the 3-day seminar, and he said I should break up to you because our signs are not compatible.
That sounds exactly right.
Yeah. Funny as hell.
What?
I'd laugh my ass off.
and we are so excited to do some improv for you again this Wednesday at lunchtime. Let's get the party started. I think you all know what we do at this point. Let me just give Gab real quick. We're going to do 3 quick scenes and then rip off that and do some long form improv. For this first one, let's get the suggestion up there. Bada boom! Name a fun outdoor activity. We're all able to go outside again. They're saying we can lose our masks outside for the most part if we've gotten that nice old vaccine. So what are you most excited to do outdoors now that you can get back into the world? For this one, let's get Roy, since he's back with us again. And how about Jasmine? Roy and Jasmine are going to do a fun outdoor activity together.
All right, Jasmine.
Ooh, we've got Arthur Seidelman coming in hot off Twitch with tennis. And just so you know, you can watch us on so many of your favorite platforms. Oh, Perry, hello. Massage in the park. Ooh, that could be an outdoor activity indeed. But yeah, we go live on Twitch. We go live on YouTube. We go live on Facebook. So wherever you like to watch things live, you can watch us live. Ooh, Jenny with ecstatic dance. That's an adventure. Maybe it's just me and I just really like Perry. Ooh, wakeboarding from YouTube. I like massage in the park. I feel like that could lead to some interesting behavior. So let's get them started with a round of applause.
Oh, do you want to? You don't have to do that for yourself. I could do that for you, Janine.
Really, Gary? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind if you would.
I mean, my iced tea is done anyway, so you know.
Here, I'll take that for you. Just oh.
There
Wait,
we go.
hold on.
Yeah, right up to my hand. Oh my gosh.
Gary.
It feels like I'm massaging a bag of marbles.
Oh, hold on a second, Gary. I think that's because I do have a bag of marbles in here.
I've been looking for those.
I was surprised.
So I said I can't find my marbles. You find a bag of marbles, and it doesn't think, oh, maybe those are Gary's marbles.
Well, I wanted to surprise you in the park. I thought you told me the story about when you were a kid and you used to play marbles in the park.
At the park, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I know the story. Yeah, no. And I remember one day Kareem Abdul-Jabbar came by and said, "Hey, kid, you want to see how to really shoot marbles?" And you're getting me talking again.
I thought you might want to relive that. I mean,
Sure. Can I have the marbles? Thank you.
here you go.
And I'm sorry for biting your head off. I appreciate the marbles.
Gary, I know that you've been really stressed out
I'm
with
just going to massage in general. If you want to back up into it, that's up to you.
Wow. Gotta love a massage in the park and all the crazy places that can lead. Next one, we're going to do another one of our monologues because you guys have enjoyed the monologues so much. So there should be a suggestion popping up real soon, and I don't want to say it wrong. Make up a Shakespeare play that does not exist, because we all know Shakespeare loves a soliloquy, to be or not to be. That's a great one. There's some great comedic ones as well.
Name 3 more.
The one where the guy talks about the girl, the one where the girl finds a letter.
My money is trash. It has been slave to many and will be slave to many more.
Ooh, Roy's asking for it.
Let's get KJ up here. KJ
Yeah.
is great with the ball. That's a fun one. Plus, he's got the Shakespearean hair, so we can't avoid that.
He looks like a misunderstood Dane.
Let's do about nothing.
Let's do
That is the opposite of that very well. Oh, the merry husbands of Verona. That is something from almost every Shakespeare play, Arthur. I love that. The Merry Husbands of Verona, less to do about everything. Do we have any viewers on Facebook? Oh, Mom. Blogmulet.
I think it's like Hamlet, Baloney-let.
Hamlet.
Baloney. Oh!
You might be clever.
That one. Woo, right over my head. I like The Merry Husbands of Verona.
Yeah.
So let's get them started with a round of applause. Yeah.
Wherefore is my love? Wherefore shall this lute bring forth my marriage dowry? Wherefore is thine young lady, whose bosoms thrust forth from her corset, whom I saw down by the lake yon 2 moons perchance ago? Tiddle-doo, tiddle-doo. Where are you, my love, who I spotted, who may be part goat, but is certainly part woman? Who, diddly-doo, diddly-doo, I summon you, my love, to come forward from the wooded lands and to suckle my neck bone with your big hairy lips. I mean, this is a compliment.
Wow, this is surely a fantastical story, and I can't wait to see more of it. The Merry White Husbands of Verona. So for the last suggestion, I want you guys to name a store, like an old chain store that closed, but that you wish you could go to again. Us millennials, people of my generation, have killed so many industries. We've just murdered them with our bare hands. So I'd love to hear which ones you would love to visit again. For this one, let's get Mark and Simon.
Oh, yeah!
The only correct answer is Soup Plantation.
Plantation is fun.
Yeah, well, that's pandemic, though. That wasn't millennials. Pandemic.
It's still dead, Jasmine. It's still dead. Woolsworth. Ooh, Blockbuster Video with an exclamation point from Betsy over there. There. Ooh, that place sounds fancy.
What the hell?
Bradley's. I think my mom is naming places that only existed in Maine, like for some reason. Quickie Mart. And then we got Radio Shack from Betsy. You know, I want to go, Kmart. These are great suggestions. I'm really enjoying watching them roll in. But I think, Betsy, I'm going to go with yours, Blockbuster Video, because I think that's the store we all wish we could go to again, or at least me. So let's get these two started with a round of applause.
Yeah, I'm just what I'm saying, Tom, is I can tell you didn't rewind it.
Well, there's something stuck. I'm having to rewind it with a pencil.
I know, but I really would have appreciated if maybe when you finished watching it, you just used the machine to do it. I mean,
I would, but last time when you were in a blackout, you put a grilled cheese in there because you thought the rewinder was a toaster.
well, I think now we're getting down to it. I think it's not good that we are coworkers and lovers. It's a problem.
That's one of the things I'm really worried about, Blockbuster, because this fraternization policy is going to be our downfall.
Well, yeah.
Roy? Father, now that I am a full-grown 12-year-old woman, half goat, half lady, I think...
You're definitely part lady. I don't know how much goat you are, just for the record. But
Oh, then why am I baying in my sleep?
no, it's probably goat. Yeah.
Father,
Yeah.
I overheard that you wish to marry me to the Lord of the Lake.
He made a very tempting offer, and you're not getting any younger. Let's be honest. I mean, you're 12. It's like you're like an old thing of cream you put in the case. Like, please don't go bad, before I need you.
But Father,
Roy? Forsooth, Lord Harrington, it seems your daughter is older than a whippet smart mouse.
That old saying. Well, it's true. She's really gotten very long in the shank bone. One thing we did were fire sale prices, i.e., the first man who comes upon said watering hole shall have her for a price.
Simon and Mark. This movie that I rented, I really didn't enjoy it. There was a goat lady in it and a father.
Brandon, do you want to take this one? I am done with these Philistines.
Here's the thing: we don't guarantee you're going to like the movies.
Ma'am, are you from Philistine?
I am. Are you from Philistine?
I am. I have not met a
gosh.
single Philistinian here, and it's so
Do
funny.
I hear Philistinian accent
Oh
over
boy!
here?
You know, this does not bode well for the future of Blockbuster.
Well,
I mean, who knew that Blockbuster was the one thing all Philistines had in common?
It's a beautiful love
Philistine
connection.
special. Yeah.
Simon and Mark.
Okay, boys, thanks for coming into my office. I'm gonna have to tell you, you gotta keep it moving at the counter. We can't rent a lot of videos if the two of you are just talking with all the Philistines in town. I don't know what to say about it.
Well, Patrice, I see it as part of my role to enlighten them on some cultural aspects of the films. I mean,
All right, well,
Caroline. So you want 12 packs of cigarettes?
yeah. I go through one on each of my 10-minute breaks. That's a lot.
Okay. You might want to. Your voice. I mean, it's none of my business, but it seems like it's kind of showing the indications of wear.
This beautiful song-tuned voice of mine, I sing at my church.
Roy. Hey, I'm basketball legend Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What are the odds?
Looks like somebody over here wants to learn how to play marbles.
Yeah, I'm not very good.
Roy, are you sure that was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, though?
It wasn't like he left any room for doubt. Mom, he said, "Hi, I'm basketball star Kareem Abdul-Jabbar."
But you said he had really long hair.
KJ? You know what would be hilarious, Jeff? If you went over there and told that kid trying to play marbles that you were Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh my God. All right. Well, let me get my hair down so he believes me. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How's this? Hey, I'm a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Just like him.
Are you sure? He had long blonde hair. He was about 6'2", and he said, he had a real funny sing-songy kind of like Yogi Bear voice.
I don't think Kareem Abdul-Jabbar sounds like Yogi Bear, honey. And I know he doesn't have blonde hair, and I know he's taller than 6'2".
What?
I mean, I don't know. But definitely don't tell that story to your schoolyard friends.
Mark. Hey. Michael Jordan. It's your buddy Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hey, what's up, Kareem?
I was just in the park playing marbles with some strange kids, and I thought I'd go up.
Look, I know it's the NBA and these guys make millions of dollars, but somebody stole a picnic basket out of this locker room. I'm not saying it was Kareem, but I mean, who else talks like that?
yeah, you know, it's pretty unmistakable. He's caught red-voiced, if you ask me.
And he's got an assistant. Guess what his name is? Yes, it's Boo Boo. I mean, come on.
Hi, I am Boo Boo. My uncle is, well, you know him. And Your Honor, I have to be honest. When I was in the park, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar touched me.
There's no space for these accusations.
Simon and Mark, you told me that this courtroom drama was going to be good, and it was really confusing. I'd really like a refund.
Okay, miss, how many times do I have to tell you that it's not our job to guarantee you enjoy the film?
But you read.
Roy and Caroline, here's the pitch. Hanna-Barbera meets CSI detectives, right? We got Fred Flintstone, we got George Jefferson, and the Jetsons, and George Jefferson. Throw him in there.
We got Yogi?
We got Yogi, right? Yeah, and they're involved in these horrible crimes, murders, rapes, shootings.
Jasmine? So in your professional Wall Street opinion, you think I should invest all the money I inherited into Blockbuster?
Yeah, cannot fail. cannot fail. I actually was talking to my fortune teller the other day. She's got a crystal ball that, it told me to buy Apple at 2.
Jasmine, come look into the ball. You see? Fill the fruit. I think you should buy Apple, too. Another thing is, tell your friend with the brown hair, maybe her name is Monica, maybe her name is Joni.
Mark? Professor, I have young been studying the lute for 3 moons with you now, and all I've learned is diddle-doo, and I want to woo the woman by the lake. I'm afeard that this song is too scant.
Henceforth your impatience trifles me a big dowry.
Liana? Hey, just had this rube walk in here. All I had were fucking flutes. He says he wants a lute. I sold him a flute. Tell him it's a lute. And he thinks he's got the greatest flute in the world, but he's got a lute. A lute. He thinks he's got a flute.
I'm not sure a 12-year-old woman should hear all those things.
Hey, you're part goat. The goat party was old.
All the ladies. It's the strange thing. Whenever we come here to bathe by the lake, I hear the strangest sound. Oh, that wasn't the sound I was thinking of. It sounded like a lute that was pretending to be a flute.
I think that might be my betrothed.
Well, I heard someone calling for a hairy lip, but none of us have a hairy lip here. There's only Francine down yonder with the hairy lip.
Roy? Father, I am ashamed to admit I was caught copulating down by the lake with the half-goat girl, and some bathers overheard us. Diddle-doo.
Can't you put your lute down while you tell me this story?
I'm practicing for the big lute off.
So you got caught.
Roy? The problem, as I see it, is that all the gentlemen of Verona are too preoccupied with lutes and flutes to pay any attention to the ladies.
It's like a grass that's not been mowed.
Yes, quite. I think these gentlemen have a better idea of what they should be doing if they would just focus on the flutes that they have in their pockets.
Jasmine?
Oh, yes.
So again, in your professional opinion, I should not invest in this Bitcoin business?
Oh, no. Keep your money rolling in Blockbuster. I mean,
okay, because there's a new thing called streaming that is coming up, and I'm not sure Blockbuster is a viable option.
Will you wait right here? I'm going to go consult with my gypsy. Just a second.
Okay.
Any streams in there?
I see something called Flix, Betflix, Ketflix, Jetflix. I don't think it's going to take off. I go with Blockbuster. That name has gumption.
I'm going to go back and talk to my client. Chex Mix. Got to put it into Chex Mix.
Oh, so no Bitcoin. Check me. Okay.
Look, not the bites.
Breaking news. Thanks for tuning in again. I'm Jeff Watsons with What Is Your Money Worth on Wall Street Channel. I'm talking about the best bet you can make for your buck, and that's obviously Chex Mix. Let's go. The video industry has gone down the drain, but you know what people are always going to do? Snack. You know what they're always going to snack on? Crunchy rice cereal. That's right. You put your money where your mouth is. You're going to make a lot of money selling a lot of checks.
Simon. Have you done any nodding before this job? Okay.
How's this?
I like a higher frequency nod. I want enthusiastic agreement. Oh, there we go.
Mark? So I don't mean to be sexist, and I went to a female Wall Street broker,
Can I stop
but
you
she
there?
got
Then don't.
no, but she guided me wrong. So I thought that maybe you're gonna give me the Wall Street, cry, and because I lost all of my money.
I will give you the Wall Street cry. And what we cry is invest! That's all we say.
Simon? Holy shit, I saw you nodding at the Super Bowl. Oh my God. You were in the first row nodding when the touchdowns were scored and when the
Jeremy, did you tell him that we saw him nodding at the Super Bowl?
I was like, this guy's like my favorite nodder of all
So you told
time.
him. So you told him.
Yeah, I told him I couldn't keep it in. No.
You guys, it's terrible because I can literally not say no.
I got
Fox.
Help me. Make it stop.
Simon, today we're going to practice saying no. I'm going to ask you a question and you're going to shake your head this way. Do you want to invest in Chex Mix? That's good because you do.
I mean, I wanted to invest in pretzels and Life cereal and cornflakes all at the same time, but I thought, why not diversify and mix it up? That's why Chex Mix makes so much sense.
Yeah. Okay, let's try another one. Do you want to kill your wife?
God, it's the way she chews with her mouth open. She eats the cereal one piece at a time, and she won't use a spoon. Oh, I felt it.
Here it comes. Shake your head no. Shake your head no.
No, I don't want to diversify. No, I don't want crispy cereal.
Roy? So Elon, after you hosted SNL and you did that, weekend updates bit, like Bitcoin is going down. Was that on purpose?
I don't believe in cause and effect. I'm from another.
Roy? Elon, you hit my car, and I have whiplash.
Well, a car got hit. That we know.
Right.
And you certainly know your neck hurts.
Yes.
Okay, well.
Roy? Elon, you've got a baby.
Oh, there's a baby there. Yeah, I won't deny that.
Elon,
which
you made this with your sperm, Elon. You made this.
What does made mean? Think about that.
Elon, you can't get out of this.
Okay. So you explained to Elon that that's his child.
He wouldn't look me in the eye. He would only look askance. And he kept denying the reality of how babies are made. And I'm like, Elon, you're 50. Come on, bud.
Roy? And so, Bertolius, the problem is that the population of Verona has taken a nosedive because all the men aren't taking responsibility and they're playing with their flutes.
Cortecchio, we are 70-year-old men, but I feel it falls to us to repopulate this town.
What?
One sec.
Bartholomew, I thought you had retired from wedding any longer.
It had been packed in amber, but I chipped it out and I'm ready to use it once again.
Well, Bartholomew, I have been sitting here in Verona.
Roy? The amber will be a bit warm, but just prepare yourself.
No, that's not that's permanent, right? I'm not. This is it for me. I'm keeping this thing in a block.
The only way out is by chipping, and it will hurt.
I won't need it, but how do you do it?
Well, we're doing it now.
Oh.
Ladies of Verona, are you sick of your husband's flute? Do you want your husband's flute put in amber so you don't have to have any more children? We invented birth control. You like the idea, Lady Winslow?
I love the idea. I've got 12 children and I'm sick of them all. I can't have any more.
No more children.
Roy? Hi. My name is Chipping. Looks like you're going to have to go through me to get out of there.
Uh-oh. Okay. The fate of Verona rests on your ability to. What? I thought it was like going to be like a chisel and a hammer, but it looks like it's going to be something a little bit more.
Well, if you want it that way, it could be that way. We can do it rough, baby boy.
Mark. Lord Chipping, it looks like someone's getting in on your chipping business.
It's always Professor Dante Chipperson who believes he can step in.
Roy, I really appreciate you going with me. You know, it's a pretty tight market around here.
You had the lowest bid.
Everyone, yes. I'll pay you 3 shillings to go ahead and chip your.
And I just had the feeling you were going to do it the way I'm actually much more comfortable with it being done.
Okay, now hold your breath.
You are telling me that he came back to you chipped, no more amber, and now you're pregnant?
I know, and I'm 62. I didn't think it was possible.
Roy. Bartholomew, you have single-handedly raised the birthright here in Verona. What can we do to thank you?
Well, this new wave of babies will all look like me.
Bartholomew, can you come by later and impregnate my wife?
I already did it earlier.
Bartholomew.
She didn't even. Yes. The town of Verona.
Mark? Romeo, I know that our families are enemies, but you're the only man in Verona who doesn't have a flute.
Yeah, I planned it that way, Juliet. I think I could use it.
I feel like I would like to give myself to you, even though we are not wed.
That sounds good.
KJ? Hey, Shakespeare. You hear those two talking about in the docks about their flute loops? You got everything down for the play?
I wrote it all down. It's going to be a fantastic new play. And I think I might heighten the language a bit. Just a bit.
KJ?
I can't wait to see your next play, Shaky.
KJ? Welcome to Playwright. Bill Shakespeare. Huge hit once again with Romeo and Juliet. Tell me about your process. Do you hear the actors in your heads? Tell me. Lead me soup to nuts. Lead me through the whole thing.
Well, soup. I start by walking out into the street.
Right.
Nuts. I listen to what people say. I write it down.
Oh, so you're just basically a transcriber?
Who do you know around here who invents words like I?
No, you're good.
Hooray! Who else do you know who invents words like I? I like that our lutes became our flutes. Amazing. We're ready for our next set. So we're going to get some more suggestions from y'all in the audience. I hope your typing fingers are ready. Let's throw our first suggestion up for the second set. So I would like to know, y'all, what's something that you end up buying at Target, even though it's not what you went there for? Every time. Right? Every time. This first scene is going to be with Caroline and Liana. Yay!
Do it.
Doing it. Very excited.
Confession, I've never been to Target here.
Wow.
Have you been to Target in Greece? Do they have Target in Greece?
No. I've been to Target in the bar. No. No, this is I know Target.
Improv scene for Liana, because she will be completely improvising because she's never actually had the experience.
Target version.
I love Target.
But I know through Kristen Wiig how Target cashiers are. You know,
Yes, Kristen Wiig did an excellent job of telling us how every single Target employee
that's why I've never been there.
They have to watch her as part of the training. It's pretty amazing. Perry Johnson says storage bins for stuff I never throw out. Yes. That's pretty good.
True.
Oh,
it's real.
It's real. At least it's organized. I mean, if Perry's not going to throw stuff out, at least it has a place under the bed.
Yeah, it has a bed.
Yeah. Oh, Rachel's true. Target tells you what you need.
So accurate.
This is very accurate. And I often go in with no reason. I don't even need toilet paper. I just walk in and say, "Tell me, Target."
Tell me, Target. It's almost therapeutic. It's like, let's just walk around, see.
Peggy says, I get pillows that match nothing in my house, but they have Joanna Gaines logo on them.
Joanna Gaines.
For this one, Mark has never been to Target either. Liana, you and Mark have so much in common.
Mark, get a drink sometime.
Yeah. Right?
Getting
This is how we make connections, y'all. So actually, I think I gotta go with Rachel's suggestion of Target tells you what you need. Ladies, that's what you get. Let's give them some love.
Great resume, Clarissa. Okay. So for the manager position here at Target, we want to make sure that you can read the customer's mind. So it's Monday, 10:20 a.m. I walk in. What do I need?
Breeze. Because it's Monday, so you've been like eating to-go food all weekend and your living room smells like Chinese. And you're like, I can't stand this smell anymore, so I need to get rid of it. And Febreze eliminates all odors.
Oh my God, that is absolutely correct. How about if I walk in Friday, 11:20 p.m.? We're open 24/7 here at this store.
Wine. That was an easy one. I would go with the Franzia. It's in a big box. It'll get you through the whole weekend. If you're
Red or white?
2 boxes of Franzia. Speaking from experience.
You are hired. I want to say, when I saw here that your only previous job experience was babysitter, I was like, she wants to be a manager.
But the thing is, babysitting, my skills at telepathy really proved themselves because the children would cry and they were babies, so they didn't speak English yet. And I just knew exactly what they needed.
So why did you quit that job, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, Target pays a lot better. And frankly, I think I could serve a lot more people at Target, whereas babies only.
I'm sorry. I was meant to say there was a mistake when we printed the ad online. That's not the actual salary. Yeah, so sorry. We printed $25 an hour for a manager. You're actually only going to be getting 13.
Oh, only 13.
Plot thickens.
Okay. Sounds too real. That scene was too real. Let's get the next question up here. I need you to name a superpower. If you were a superhero, what's the superpower that you want? Maybe what's a superpower that you would not want? Hey, Roy, why don't you come in here?
I'm coming.
Yeah, you are. Hey, Roy.
I'll name it a superpower, Soviet Union.
The Soviet Union is around anymore.
True.
Roy. But boy, were they. Yeah, the old people. Let's listen to the old people talk about the Soviet Union, is what KJ just said. So the question is, Roy, Marvel or DC?
Right. I'm in the Marvel school. DC is a little two-dimensional for me.
Cue the hate mail of all
Shots
the
are
DC
fired.
fans. Shots were fired. All right. So what's a superpower waiting for our friends over on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch to type in that box and name a superpower? Because Roy, I would like you to, once we get our superpower, we're going to have you be that superhero with that superpower.
I love it.
And yeah, this is your big denouement in your very own.
My time to shine. I like it.
Yes, it is. Boy, people are having a hard time thinking of superpowers though right now. Oh, there we go. Jenny says X-ray vision. Peggy says identify smells from miles away.
That's good. Yeah.
Arthur says breathing fire. And Roy, I believe I'm going to give you identifying smells from miles away. Let's give Roy a love.
So you come to this bar often. It's kind of a neighborhood bar for me, and like just walked up. I'm sorry, I smell something. I'm getting a little bit of cumin, maybe chili powder. I think somebody's making chili. Get this, 200 miles from here. And I don't have super speed. So if I want any of that chili, I got to get in a car or a train just like everybody else. And you know who lords that over me? Fucking Superman. I will say that in fact, I've done this to him on several occasions. Like, oh, I smell saltwater taffy, a particular weakness of his. And he will just go tearing out. And later on, when he's like, hey, there wasn't any taffy there. It's like, welcome to my world. So looks like you're having a kamikaze. Can I order you a round of? I guess I can't order you a round of kamikaze. By the way, that is not Top Flight vodka. They're saying it's got a 1. It ain't. It's Grey Goose.
Wow.
I love him, Roy. I love him so much. We're going to get our final suggestion up before we take it away. I need the name of a fictional town, please. Please name me the name of a town that you're completely making up, that may be in a book that might exist sometime in the future. That would be the name of the town that you would write about. And for this next scene, I would like KJ and Simon, please come on up. Simon. Okay, KJ. There he is. Are you eating lunch there, KJ? No?
Oh, you spared him. Oh, now you've done it.
I've done it. I did it. No, but look, Betsy Grossman over on Facebook says Margaritaville. And Perry Johnson says Winterville. Arthur over on Twitch says Grover's Corners.
This is our town, Arthur.
New Beijing, not old Beijing. New Beijing. Kamala Crossing. Peggy DeBlas coming in with Kamala Crossing. And let's see. These are really good. Neo Tokyo. New Beijing and Neo Tokyo. I like it. I like it. Those are two really good ones. Oh, Simon, are you gonna make me say future sex sounds on the screen? Betsy says new sex sounds. Future sex sounds. Okay. Oh, Dog Patch, Kentucky. Mark, I like it. Dog Patch, Kentucky. That's all they get.
Yay!
7 minutes.
Bing, bing! Another winner, Cheester!
No, that Cheester. Clem, nobody does that jig just like you.
I got me a head rush, man. I think you know what that means. That means that's the winning number. That's the one we're going to enter the competition with, and that's the one we're going to win.
That's right. And if we don't win, we're going to win with this.
Oh, shit.
It's the winning lottery ticket. I know these numbers are them.
And if that doesn't do it, I got a lucky rabbit's foot from Dog Patch Rabbit's Foots.
Yeah.
So we're lucked up.
KJ. So I got a lot of feet. I got black, rabbit's feet, brown, green. I dyed that one.
Hi, excuse me. I'm interested too. Which is the luckiest?
Yeah, which is the luckiest? I was actually just about to ask that.
No, you're front of the line too. I'm not trying to take your place. So.
No, you're obviously kind of horning in on my rabbit's foot time. Which is the luckiest?
Jasmine? Well, the other day they put this dye in my food and it made my feet turn green.
Oh, you know what that means? You're going to be so lucky. They're going to want to take your feet off. It's a good thing we can grow our feet back.
I feel lucky. I know that I was one of 26 children, but I think I was the luckiest one.
Caroline? You know, as a new mom, I just wish I don't know, we had our own superhero, like, see, this is brown. Is this poop or chocolate? I don't know. There's no way to tell.
It's poop. You could smell it, or you could ask my dear friend.
Roy? Jefferson, there's a fire. We're not sure how far away is it. How far away is the fire?
6.3 kilometers.
6.3, boys, let's get after it. Thanks, man. Hey, we'd really like you to come down to the station sometime. You can do this on a full-time basis.
Baxter, what the hell? You didn't even tell him what direction to go in.
They don't ask, you know.
Caroline? But he gives the distance in kilometers.
I don't know. He was talking to me for a really long time, and I just kept drinking my vodka, and like, I know it's not Kettle One.
No,
I don't care.
Grey Goose is that bad? Like what? Like,
I really liked this bar before Jefferson started coming here, and then he's like, he's gonna come to you next.
Mark? Yeah, son. Baxter Jefferson told me it was 6.3 kilometers this direction.
Well, if Baxter Jefferson said it, we better step on it.
Sarge, you're so sophisticated. Oh.
By the way, I brought some Cheez-Its.
Liana? Oh, Christ. The newspaper is roasting me alive because they said I didn't tell them the proper direction for the fire. God damn it.
You know, though, honey, and I know you started reciting everything in kilometers because of me. Thank you, love you.
I love you, honey.
But you need to say north, south, west, east. We've
Well,
talked
I'm
about this.
I'm about 90 degrees Celsius. I'm so angry right now.
Right.
Oh.
really hot.
So my whole house burned down, and I heard that you told the firefighters where to go. What kind of superpower hero power are you?
Well, I told them how far it was. I didn't tell them where to go.
What kind of useless superpower is it? You smell something and then you tell people?
Hey, well, that's
Roy? Baxter, just the person I was looking for. Listen, my superpower is I can tell directions, north, south, east, and west, but I don't know how far things are. I need a partner.
Oh boy, you and I have a pretty stormy history, but I have to admit it does make some sense.
It does. Although there was that time that you told me that it was chocolate and it turned out to be poop.
Well, you pointed me in the damn wrong direction.
Say that again, Baxter.
You pointed me in the wrong direction, so I wound up with poop too, for the record.
Jasmine and Caroline. So I'm sorry, I'm just a bit. I'm a huge fan. Lady Compass and Catwoman. I was thinking of just like pairing the two of you together, but like you're rivals, but then you have to work together and like and beat out all the men superheroes.
So here's the thing: I'm a cat, and I do what I want.
I'm allergic, and it makes me sneeze.
Oh.
Hi. Sick of poop. Who isn't? The smell, the fact that it's waste that comes out of your body. What if there was a poop substitute? Try Poop 2. Poop 2 is your fastest way to a non-smelly, non-problematic.
I don't know, dear. I'm just, let's try it. If we don't like it, then we won't use it again. But this is Poop 2.
You know what, Clarence, you've never been wrong before. And
the ad made it sound like it's not like your dad's poop. It's very different.
It's just hard for me to see how they could improve.
From the makers of Poop 2 comes new Poop Light. Are you tired of all the calories of Poop 2? Well, we fixed that problem by popular demand. Try it at home in places that you...
I don't get this ad. My problem with poop was not that it was poop filled with calories. It smelled like shit.
We heard your calls and we've answered. Poop clear. Because the real problem with poop is the color when you have to look at it. What if it's clear?
Caroline? Hi, big fan of Target, but these poop ads are really kind of bumming me out while I'm just trying to pick up some toilet paper and new clothes.
Yeah, the billboard that talk, they've really been like messing with people. But I know what you need.
Then we walked into the Poop 3 end cap, and it's all over the aisle on 6.
I'm sorry. This job has just been really stressing me out. I'm telepathic, and so I know what everybody needs, but nobody really listens to me. They just fly around Target buying candles, and
could you tell me what I need, please? Please.
You're not gonna like it. You need clear.
Jasmine. So I went to Target, and Clarissa, the lovely manager there, told me that I needed a divorce.
But I'm your wife.
I want a divorce.
Is this because I bought the poop clear?
Frankly, it is. Yeah, it is.
But she told me to do it.
I'm sorry.
KJ, make an entrance. What? Honey, honey, I don't understand. I thought I went poop, but there's nothing in the toilet. There's nothing here.
Well, happy birthday, Gwen. I got you disappearing poop.
Got me poop clear?
Vanishing.
KJ. Hi there, Mr. Stevens. This role is for somebody entering a room. I'd like to see, give me a 3, Yeah, great. Yeah, not leaving the room, entering it, and go. And that was the back of the head.
No. I got this.
Okay, all right.
Still rolling.
Thank you so much. Ooh, that's kind of like a jump in. We're really looking for a lean.
Jasmine, I've looked at the tapes. Nobody jumps out as like a great room enterer, but that last guy with, the backward entrance and then the up from the bottom frame, like at least he was trying something. I don't know. At least I don't want to do anything without your, this is a big part and I want to get it right.
Jasmine, I don't think I can work like this. You've already cast me as girl on the toilet for this new Target ad. And the guy, he doesn't know how to enter a room. Like,
I know he's popping up and you're like, wait, but where were you, on the ground while I was going to the bathroom? I've talked to him. I just need him to kind of peek in like, yes, you called. I will talk to him.
Thanks.
And,
I don't want to be like that difficult actress, but
you know what?
I'm the star.
I was actually grateful that you are.
So we're recasting the girl in the toilet part. I think what we want more than anything is docility. Yes, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I was just wondering if it's gonna be the same guy though.
Or
are
you hoping it will be or won't be?
Well, he will. I know he doesn't know, left from right or not from down, but like he's really cute.
What he knows is how to enter a fucking bathroom. Am I right? You know what I mean? Like, all that other technical shit. No, he didn't go to a Juilliard, but he can enter a bathroom like a style.
Oh my God.
Roy? So, Justin, you decided to just recast the commercial without me.
I was going to tell you.
Were you? Or were you waiting to be caught?
I got so tired of that woman saying, like, he doesn't know how to do it. Like she's fucking Lee Strasberg of toilet acting.
She is Lee Strasberg of toilet commercials.
What?
Don't you understand? Yes. We've been needing a difficult actress to be in here to keep us on our game.
Oh, you will not like the pliant, terrific gal that I got in her place. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Does she say yes to everything?
Sorry. Am I early? I'm here.
If you're upset, we understand.
Wait, what happened?
No, I mean, you could fly off the handle and, it'd be okay.
Mark? I guess I first entered a room when I was probably 2. Everybody, it was a bris, and everyone was like, "Ooh," So that really kind of got me. I got bit by the room entering bug.
Sure. And can I ask, Is it usually hard sole or soft sole shoe when you do it?
God, James, that's a great question. Nobody really gets to the heat of the meat like you do.
Hi, I'm a third-year graduate student. Can I ask one quick question?
Yes, go ahead.
When you saw some of the old greats of room entering, like Clarence Winterbottom, Alistair Chun, the list goes on. Were you intimidated? No, I'll sit down. You can just tell me all.
And the 1942 Oscar for Best Actor entering a room goes to Alistair Chun. Alistair Chun! Oh, and look at his entrance.
Love you, Alistair!
Mark? Clark, you flew in so quickly.
Barrelin.
Was there something you wanted from my candy store?
Yes, I want red vines, but I want sour ones.
I haven't made any candy yet. Did that Jeffrey guy who smells things tell you again that I had my candy ready already?
Well, I also want sweetwater taffy, saltwater taffy, and sweet. Both waters. Every water, I want that taffy.
I just have sugar right now.
Get your sweet and saltwater taffy here. Sweet and salt.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, my name is Clark.
Wow, there's a S on your shirt. How interesting.
Enough of the funny business. Give me the taffy.
Oh my God. Well, do you want the sweet or the salt?
I want both.
Liana. Did you see this headline? It has a quote. It says, "Enough with the funny business. Give me the taffy. Superman's out of control."
I know. I think he might be a bit diabetic and he needs some sugar. You know?
Does that is one of the side effects rudeness?
Okay, babe.
Roy. Dad, did you fold this paper up into a small? I'm trying to read the paper. You folded it like 10 times.
I was trying to make a point to your mom, and I find if I fold it first, it just has a little more impact.
You're such an angry folder. Can you just not take it out on the paper when I'm trying to read it?
Oh.
Yeah, you folded up my pants, and now they're creased like a checkerboard. Dad!
Dad, you're angry. This anger folding is getting out of control.
Liana? Well, Miss Jefferson, I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to give you some medication for your high blood pressure. One of the side effects, though, is rudeness.
Oh, no, my husband cannot do rudeness. He can't. Give me another one.
This is the only one that's going to save your life. You're just going to have to.
He's going to divorce me.
Caroline? Well, she died of diabetic shock, but she was gracious and pleasant till the end. I mean, she said, "I'm sorry for dying," and look at me, the dummy having a diabetic reaction. I miss her, but I'm glad that that's how she went out, Pastor.
Yeah. So the real question is, do you want the oak or the willow coffin?
It makes me uncomfortable that I feel like you have a conflict of interest because you see us out of the world and then you make a couple bucks on the way.
I make more. I'll be honest. As the pastor of the only church in town, I make a lot of money when people are on their way out because I also make the coffins out of the trees. So, yeah.
Well,
the willow is the more cost-effective option.
Let's do oak. You're the terrific lady.
All right, I'm going to need you to sign here, here, and here. And then one more question. For the food at the service, since as well as Pastor, I'm the chef for all of this, are you thinking 3-course meal, plated dinner?
Hey, what about that poop 3 I keep hearing about?
Oh, we can do it.
It's not your dad's poop.
Caroline? Pastor, business is going great. Some numbers on the church and all the aspects of our business. Of course, we have the church where we get people married and confirmed, and we have the services. We've got the
funerals. I've noticed the funerals with the new oak coffins I've been doing. The price has really So I'm thinking a raise.
Mark? Okay, so we both agreed we were going to take this compatibility test
Yes.
around. Okay, what did you put down at the question? Superpower I wish I had.
Super eyes.
Ooh.
That's what
okay.
you put too, right?
Yeah, I also put. I wanted to read your mind so
Jasmine?
that I know if you like.
I don't know if you've got a superpower or not, but I know one thing for sure. You've got super eyes. Are you drink?
That is the most original pickup line I have ever heard.
Caroline, is there a Marvel movie based on you? Because you have super eyes.
Somebody hopefully used that pickup line on me like an hour ago. Are you, sir, are
Hey,
you
Kendra,
okay?
Is this loser bothering you?
I was trying out a new line. I thought it was funny.
Yeah,
I
well, you're going to
did.
get a clothesline, buddy. You better step off.
Roy? Oh, well, the line didn't work that well for that guy, did it?
Wow. You know, good pickup line is like the atom. It has tremendous power to do harm or good. And in our case, something very wonderful happened.
Professor, Doctor, Professor.
Yeah.
This new atom discovery makes me believe that the atom essentially is like a good pickup line.
Because it can do very much harm or very much good.
Scientifically speaking, that is accurate!
Theoretically, this makes me very uncomfortable, but also very hopeful.
Also,
Roy? So we heard that you're the guy who came up with the super eyes pickup line.
Yeah.
We are accepting bids for the new Target logo, and I know you're not like a commercial guy, but we want to hear what you've got.
I was thinking like a bee that has been smashed by a boot heel. So it's just like a streak. But you can see a
And what
little
would be the
yellow. I'm sorry?
The slogan? What would be the slogan to go with that?
Takes the sting out of high prices.
Yay! I mean, that was a line to end on, don't you think?
Yeah, it was. I think so for sure, Jazz.
I think the next line was the line to end on.
Damn it!
Mark had it all lined up. Here comes pure gold. We're done.
Thanks for joining us this week again for our Lunchtime Longform show. You can join us on Patreon if you want to support the Interlocutors. If you just want to tip us, we're on Venmo, the Interlocutors. Thank you, Arthur, for saying excellent. That felt like a good show, y'all.
That was funny.
Yay!
Woo!
Follow us on Instagram. It's really great if you guys want to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You guys are amazing. It's so nice to be here with you every week. Love you all. It is good to have Roy back, Arthur. We agree.
We love it.
Yay! Roy's back with us.
Funny
The prodigal son is back. Thanks, Betsy, for being here. She says yay. Today our players were Simon, Caroline, Roy, Liana, Mark, Kirby Joe. I'm Jasmine. We will see you next week. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.